I don't like the way that your team delivered the last time. I don't like the way that you did this report. Your team is not really satisfying. Your teamwork is not doing anything good for you. The last delivery was not as I expected. I think everything is wrong. How does this feel? How does that make you feel? It makes you want to retaliate right away. When people, they complain or criticize you, your team, your work, the first thing that you want to do is retaliate. This is the first normal human reaction. And that is dead wrong. Let me tell you how you're going to handle complaints. Stick with me. I'm Frederick. I'm the lead mentor of the Learning Academy of the largest insurance company in the Middle East and North Africa. I've been successfully developing businesses and people for more than 20 years now. And I built this channel to give it all back to you. Stick with me and I will tell you how you handle complaints and stay much more happy at work. Ready? Go. It's perfectly normal that when people, they complain about you, your deliveries, your team, your partners, the first thing you want to do is retaliate. This is the human nature. You want to, no, this is not true because this, because that, because this. And this is very wrong. There is a reason for people that are complaining. Maybe they actually don't think what you did is good enough. Maybe they try to get into a negotiation position, especially if you're dealing with partners. If you just start retaliate, then instead of going into a constructive way of solving this complaints or criticism, then what's going to happen is you'll just start fighting. If somebody tells me you're not good enough at this, and I say, yes I am, no you are not, yes you am, and then everything's just out of control. And this is not what you want to do. You want this to be taken seriously, obviously. You want to be justified if they are wrong. In order to handle complaints effectively, listen to people, hear them out, listen, and listen again. Basically what you gotta do is you gotta say, okay, tell me what you think is wrong. Show the complainer that you're noting down what they're saying. When they're done with the first, what is wrong, then you say, okay, I appreciate this is what you think is wrong. Is there anything else? You write it down. Is there anything else? You write it down. All the way through. Continue until the complainer has nothing more to say. Then you will reiterate everything. Okay, so I understood that this is what you said. This point, that point, this. Are these the things that you want to complain about? The complainer will say, yeah, this is it. What happens now is psychologically, the complainer has now vented, or she has vented the frustrations. The energy is out. The complainer is much more relaxed now and much more ready to listen to you. Then you will point for point see which of these areas can I reply to right away and which do I have to research and get back on. If the complaint is something that your team or some of your team members has done wrong, you may not have the answer right away. Do not reply to that part of the complaint. Do not do it. If you're not certain that you know the answer, stay away from it. Make sure that you note it. Tell the complainer, I've noted this, allow me to get back to you. Do not try to retaliate on everything if you're not sure of what you have to say. You have the list, point by point by point. You say, I understand. If you have the reply right away, give it in a constructive manner. Do not start an aggressive fight back. No, you're not right because this, because that. No, don't do that. Don't start a fight. You're the strong one. Do not start a fight. When you start replying to the list of complaints, you can actually involve the complainer. So I understand you are dissatisfied with the way my team gave your customers this kind of service. How would you suggest that we can change this? Now you're putting the complainer on your side. So the complainer is starting to be with you because now you're solving the issues together. Ask them for advice. What do you think I can do? What do you think we should do different? Where do you see the biggest issue is? What could be done? And then slowly you will lead the discussion. If there's any points that you need to research into and get back to, you will say that and you'll of course get back to that. The most important thing here is that you keep cool. Let the complainer complain. Let them complain until there is nothing more inside. You keep cool. Mentally focus on this is not about you, it's about feelings. It's about the ball, not the player. Mentally stay cool. This is your job. The person in front of you doesn't hate you. They have a problem with something within your job, within your company. Do not get offended. Then you'll start a fight. Don't do that. Stay cool. You're the strong one here. Listen. Reiterate, this is what I heard you said. The items that you cannot comment on right away. Say, these things allow me to get back. These things we'll discuss right away. Ask, what do you think we should do? What do you think we should do? Then you'll discuss with the team and whatever you have to do. Resolve the issues that you feel is fair, and the other ones, honestly, let them go. The complainer has already vented. Chances are that if they feel you hurt them out 70-80%, they'll forget all the small things. Focus on the most important things. Address them. Get them solved. Do not go all the way way out. The complainers may not be right in everything. This is very short and it's very simple and it's very effectful. My main advice is to you, let the complainer speak his mind, her mind. Let them finish. When they're finished, ask them, will there be anything else? When you're absolutely certain that there are no more things to complain about, then you'll take the point addressing them, involving the complainer. How do we solve this? And you're ready to go and you're good to go. The worst thing you can do is get offended, get annoyed, and starting to counterattack right away. Let them finish. You are the strong person. Remember this. Do not get offended. There's a reason for them to complain. Either it's correct or they're annoyed. Something else in their life makes them mad. Try to think about this. Try to be forgiving. Just try to listen objectively what they're saying. This is a very, very important step in you keeping happy in the workplace. Whenever people complain, think about this. Do this. I really hope that you like this one. Give it a big like. If you haven't done so already, subscribe to this channel. Thank you very much for listening. Bye.